Hey y'all, so I've got my washi tapes, my sticker book, and my sticker sheets. So in today's video, we're going to do a weekly layout in my devotional journal. So come along with me and let's see how it will turn out. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to be setting up my weekly devotional layout, and I'm gonna be trying this Dutch door. It's a Dutch door edition, let me call it that. Alright, so I have my washi tapes here, and I may not use all of them, but these are the tools, the stickers, the washi tapes that I plan to use. So let me just show you them before I start in the journal. So they're solid color washi tapes. Solid color washi tapes, right? And for the sticker book, I will be using the Happy Planner Memory Keeping. So the brand, so this Happy Planner, My Big Ideas. This is the sticker book I'm using, and it's just to get the dates out of it because this is dates and holidays. Right. The sticker sheets. These are digital files that I resized or sized it how I wanted them, and just printed them on sticker sheets. And then I use my handy dandy Gyro Cut Tool to trace the image so that I'll be able to take them off the sticker sheet or sticker paper. So what I'll do is, for the flower girls, I call them, basically, like, I'll leave the link in the description box where you can actually get access to them. And these are boxes, call them planner boxes, different colors. I only have like these 4 colors right now, but I'll leave the link in the description box as well. And yes, I've used them because, see, you can see it, there you go. Yep, I've used them. And they're different sizes. That's what I like about them. So I'll leave the digital file links in the description box and the tools that I'm using in this video. Alright, so let's get straight into the video. Don't want it to be a long one. Alright, my journal. So let's get popping. I think I'm gonna remove my pen for now. And I'm going to zoom. I'm gonna be zooming in so that you can get a better view of what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Okay, so the Dutch door, the weekly layout the weekly spread that I'm doing is for the week the 22nd through to the 28th. Okay, so I will do or try my best. I'll try my best for you guys to explain what I'm doing while I'm working. It's just that when I'm into what I'm doing, sometimes it's like I'm just focusing on it, but I'll try my best to explain so you know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so I said it's a Dutch door and it's for the week, for the 22nd, sorry, to the 28th. So it means I'm gonna have 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. Okay, let me just take off the book grip. You should know that this is the page I'm working on. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna randomly just choose an image. Oh, let me state this. With the Dutch door that I'm doing, the images I want to have on like the back and front of each sheet. So I mirrored the images. So you can see we have this one here, she's facing left. And the same image is here, but it's facing right, because you will see when I place the image on the sheet and then I flip the sheet over, I want to have both images the same image, so that's why I mirrored them. So I'll be using washi and the sticker sheet first. Okay, so for the image that I'll be using first, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I changed my mind. I'm gonna use this one here. This image. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and match the color of the washi tape to go with like the flowers for each image. So for this one, I'm definitely gonna go with the purple. So I'm gonna line the purple across or along the length of the page, and then I'll put the sticker over the washi tape. Now, if you're gonna try this Dutch door, you're gonna use the washi tape. There are different length washi tape. So I have this length. But you can also use something thicker or something thinner. I'm just placing the washi tape down. And sometimes it's so hard to see. Sometimes it's so hard to see the page, the end of the page. So I'm just using this book so I can see exactly where that is. I hope you guys can see that. Yes, all I'm doing now, I'm just gonna position the washi tape and I'm putting it to the edge of the page. Because with this vertical Dutch door, it's going to appear as though it's like a waterfall. So it's a waterfall Dutch door. Trying to see if I can get the entire book in the shot so you can see what I'm doing. So as I said, I've used a Gyro Cut Tool, trace out the image so that I can easily remove it from the sheet. Now what I will say is I'm not going to be trimming these images once they reach the edge of the page, because it's going to hang off the sheet a bit, and that's fine. That's the whole look that I'm going for. So I'm not going to trim this off. What I'm going to do is turn over this page here now, and because I want to mirror the image, mirror the design, I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, which is placing the washi and then putting the sticker on it. There are different ways you can design your journals, your planners, your scrapbooks, your notebooks. And I just have fun. This is so therapeutic for me. I enjoy doing these. This is what I have. So I'm not trimming, I'm not cutting the image. All I'm doing, I'm trying to cut the washi tape behind it so it doesn't show that much. Now I'm gonna get the mirrored image. It's the same image. And I'm gonna put it on this page. Same position, same place. And sometimes, like when you if you're gonna start out with a Dutch door and you're using certain images or stickers, it's always easier to start with like basic shape stickers, so that you get that mirror, that perfect mirrored effect or look. And then if you feel comfortable with it, then you know you can move on to the more intricate kind of designs. So what I'm gonna do at this point now is try to mirror that first image in terms of the shape. Yes, there's sometimes you have to do some cutting, but that's fine, or trimming just to make it look seamless. But yeah, as close as you can. So this is the first one. We go ahead and press down on this. So here on this edge, then we remove the sticker button. So this is what we have so far. Always my girl looking. Yeah, so just use, you can, and there are different pattern washi tapes, so you don't have to use solid colors. You can use patterned washi tapes. And have the same image. So this is what I meant by mirroring it. So I printed it facing the right, then I'm gonna also make a copy printed facing the left. So I get that mirrored effect. Alright. So now into the meat of the matter for the second page. Before I jump to the second page, let us do the trimming. Let's do the trimming, clean up as we go. And I'm holding it like this because I want to see where the arch is. Or the curve, I should say, where the curve is. The page. So there we go. This is the first page. Alright, now the second one, I'm just trying to choose an image. I have purple. I'm gonna go with the orange. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with this one second. Alright, so now at this point now I am trying to, so because remember I said I'm gonna be cutting the page to get the Dutch door effect. If I do this, like you're not seeing that image here, so I'm gonna have to cut the page now so we get this waterfall cascading effect. So at this point that would be, so now I'm gonna have to count the dots to know how far in to cut. 1, 2, 3. Cut it right here. 1, 2, 3. So the third column, that's where I'm gonna cut. So let me go ahead and do that. So I'm just cutting along the dots vertically. And now you can see the part of the image, right? Alright, so for this one I'm gonna use the orange washi to kind of go along with that image. Or I'll leave it there because look what I'm gonna do now. So it's gonna be a cascading kind of waterfall effect, right? So this sticker is not gonna go directly above this, the one that was laid on first. It's gonna look like a layering effect or a layered look. me cut this part right here. Hold on. Kind of see white peeking through the edge. I'm gonna just reposition it. And do the exact same thing on this side. That for the orange. Let me trim the top of this page. Now I'm going to use the mirrored image for the back. Alright, so that's what we have for the second one. What do you think so far? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. Let me know what you think so far of this cascading waterfall. The Dutch door effect, or the Dutch door style design. So I have the purple here, and then we have the orange. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, content such as these interest you, or this is your area of interest, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You can also share this video with friends and family as well. Let them see what's going on in the crafting world. This is all about, you know, you can design any book. It doesn't have to be a journal. It can be a planner, your notebook. It can be anything. Any book. All right, let's continue. The third page. So all I'm doing now, I'm just trying to mark where it is. It would be here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because on the 6th line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 6th line. Yeah. And like you heard me counting like thrice, because I want to make sure I'm cutting the right place. Because after doing so much work, listen man, sometimes you just don't want to start over. So just take your time to do it right. Final image, next image. The next image I'll be using will be this one. You know what I realize I'm gonna have to do right here. Let's work on this one. Alright, so I have the orange here, right? But I realize now that I'm not seeing her face, which is purple. Purple girl, I'm not seeing her face when I have this here. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to not cut out the entire thing to show her face, but I'm just going to think here. If I mess this up, that's it. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, right? So before, when I had the orange here, I couldn't even see her smile. So I will settle with this. I'll settle. So even though I have more orange here than this little strip here, I wanted to leave it that way because if I cut the entire orange off, you know, by the end of the video, let me tell you, by the end of the video, I'm going to decide if I'm going to keep this orange here, this little piece of orange, or I'm gonna cut it. Because if I do cut it, then this part of the page will just be bare like this. So I will decide what I want to do. I'll decide. For now, let me go ahead and do the yellow. Best as you can. See, I hope you can now see like the whole waterfall effect. But I don't want, like, I could actually round this up, but I will basically be cutting off the pink flowers, and I don't want to cut off the pink flowers, so I don't mind it actually. I don't mind it hanging off. Just want to round it, round the corner. Yeah, can't work it out. So this will be the last page. So what you realize is each time you cut, you're taking space, you're taking away the space because you're cutting the page, right? I'm gonna go ahead, do the same thing. And I'm saving these. Just in case when I'm writing I need more space, I can have a piece of paper, right? And then I can staple it, fold it, fix it to this page. Alright, so this is the last one. So let me see, who am I gonna use now? And you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Or what color haven't I used? Like, I don't want to zoom in too much where you're not able to see the book itself, like the entire book. Alright, perfect. So now I'm going to add the sticker. Let's go. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in the additional pages, and then I'll get back to you when I'm done doing so. Alright everyone, so I'm back. I have done the boxes on each page, so I'm just gonna do the flip through and show you what I've completed, because this is basically the end of the video. So I'm going to show you the flip through before we go. So yes, I'm going to leave it like this. Let me just zoom out a little. Wrong way. Alright, yeah, I hope this is much better. You can see the entire page, the entire book. Alright, so for the 22nd, you can see once again the waterfall effect, the colors. So this is what we call Dutch door, and this will be the vertical style. So I just labeled my boxes. I have my notes, prayer, and scripture. So on this page I also have 3 boxes. Here for the 23rd, I also have 3. So I have one for action, prayer, and the scripture. Okay, let me bring this up. So let me go back to the first page. So scripture, prayer, notes. Scripture, prayer, but I changed note to action. The 24th, I now have 4 boxes. So I have scripture, notes, affirmation, and prayer. Yes, a scripture and prayer is always there for each day. This is my devotional planner, right? And for the 25th, well, you can see it, right, guys? So we have action, prayer for this box, notes, and scripture. And so for action, I can just use all this here. I didn't want to draw any box for action. For the 26th, scripture. So my plan is to write the scripture verse in this box, and then I write out the scripture in this space. I have prayer, notes, and then thoughts. So that's 26th. The 27th, affirmation, notes, scripture, and then all this space here will be for prayer. 28th, I have prayer, scripture, notes, and action. So what you realize is I'm always changing up the layout. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm always changing up the layout. Just go based on how I feel, right? So guys, that's the weekly spread in my devotional journal for the 22nd through to the 28th. And what we did today was the vertical Dutch door or cascading waterfall, and we just use the images and we mirror the images. So I do hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. It was fun once more doing this for you, to share with you, like to inspire persons. Let's get this thing going, guys. Right, so if you have any questions, any comments, go ahead. I like the interaction. Leave them in the comments box. The tools, the digital files, I'll leave those links in the description box along with my previous videos. And once again, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Go ahead and share as well, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Alright guys, it was a pleasure. I appreciate you all, my subscribers. Can't leave without bigging you guys up and telling you thank you for your support. So as always, before I leave, hey, what do we say? We say that it's a blessing to be a blessing. Until next time, guys.